Yeah, what's up, Luke? Hello, hello. Yo, what's up, Gelf? Yep, no more Wolsk this year. Frankly, I'm not sure how I'm gonna survive the rest of the year without Wolsk. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. Alrighty, we got everything set up and good to go. Just like that. Yeah. How's everyone doing today? My partner anniversary is January 3rd. And, I feel like I should do something, not necessarily on the 3rd, but around the 3rd. But I need to figure out what I want to do exactly. Hi, Zarik. Today has been a day. That's great to hear. I tend to enjoy days that are like very day adjacent at least. Hello. Last day my brother's home, we got food and hung out, but he leaves in the morning. Dang. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Do some fun things while your brother was there? I hope so. Some cool stuff. Brotherly things. There we go, that's better. So we got like options. So we got options. In my head I was thinking either PowerWash or The Witness. I don't know if I have anything else in my head necessarily. Those were kind of my two thoughts. Yeah, those are basically my thoughts. Second Christmas always home because you got here the 28th. Ah, that's fun. Wait, so you got there the 28th and already leaving? That was a short visit. Yeah, I think those two are the ones that I would do. You say we do a vote in the chat. Y'all can vote in the poll. I mean, for now we're just gonna hang out and not play games and let people arrive and stuff. But I figure we'll let a vote run for, let's go 3 minutes and just choose between the Witness or the PowerWash simulator. Also, there's only 2 more days of saving money on subs and getting bonus subs from Valorant. So if anyone's interested in subbing to the stream or gifting subs to the stream, now would be the ideal time because your dollar goes further. Hi, Clonkles. You get more value. Was there anyone here who didn't see the how the keyboard turned out in the previous stream? Because I can show it off. I also discovered that I kept saying like the desk mat seemed like it was bigger than my old one. No, after actually comparing them directly side by side and not having to hold a camera at the same time. No, they're the same size. Hi, Flufo. What song is this? That's a good question. Ura Omote Fortune. It's a song by Cilia. Copy link address. There you are. That's the song. Show it off regardless? You know, probably a good point. Did leave early, so didn't see it all put together. I bet. Chapow! Chapow! I still really want this keycap right here to be escape size so I can put it there. Like the power one is cute, the power icon, but I think this is just the best key on the keyboard minus the spacebar. So this would be nice to be able to put elsewhere. This one's also cute. And I like how this looks because I never like how down arrows look. Because they just kind of look awkward and squished in there. So having something other than a down arrow there is actually nice. But here's the keyboard. I got some fun RGB effects. By RGB effects, I mean it's literally just the color white, but when I press the key, it zips across. So I can like, when I like type something, you go pew 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 pew. Because I found that white seemed to look the best, but more than that, I preferred it with the lights off. But I think this looks just cool. But yeah, it's neat. I like it a lot. It's got some cute details. Got some cool things. I know. A large hadron collider. Yeah, don't let the beams touch each other because it will explode. But yeah, I like it a lot. And there's the desk pad. There's it all together. The keyboard with the desk pad. Hi Sigma, last stream of the year. I mean that's not a joke. If people say not streaming for a year or whatever, that's when it's like, or when it's January 1st, they're like, oh my god, I haven't seen you since last year. That's when it's a joke. Just saying the last stream of the year is not a joke because this is the last stream of the year. That is an objective statement. Also, for anyone who hasn't seen it, my current background on my screen. So it matches nicely. But it's so nice to have my phone camera just like adjust to the lighting. Depends on Comcast. Okay. If it separates the VOD into 2 streams, I guess technically speaking, that would be 2 streams this year. You're so right now. If you stop the stream, make a short break, and then start it again. Yeah, you're both making the same joke. Grr. But yeah, I really like the keyboard. I do still want to email Height and be like, yo, can you put that Silverwolf keycap and like make it escape key size so I can put it on my escape key? We'll see if that happens. Oh, which won the poll? I think it was PowerWash that won. What's the command? Is it like result? Poll. I don't remember what the command is. As a Comcast reference. Yeah. sometimes I don't want to remember that I have Comcast. How do I... Few results. Poll was 4-2 for the PowerWash over the Witness. I suppose PowerWash it is. Community is just like the streamer. Yeah. There's one person I saw make a joke last year on their stream, in their stream title. Some random person I saw in a directory that made me laugh. And I'm going to steal that and use it in my own stream, but you're not going to know what the joke is until I'm actually using it. It's very funny though. PowerWash Sim. It's gonna be a decision for which map to actually do though, because we got all the bonus jobs, or we got the special ones. Like we could do the cruise ship sun deck, the Halloween house for the special ones. Midgar, Tomb Raider, or we've got all the special extra DLC ones. Could clean Santa's workshop, you're right. You're right, that's an idea. I feel like I should just do the mini golf course and get it over with because I'm still perpetually upset that that one just lost the progress, so it's not actually clean. Should we just do the mini golf course? Should we just bite the bullet? Just so I never have to think about it again. Oh, what a banger. Yeah, some of the bonus jobs takes forever. Like the mini golf course. God, this song is such a banger. I love Kill la Kill. Let's just do it. Fuck it. Hi, Swotos. How you doing, Swoots? Lady Pip of Loganbury. Oh, hero of great renown, our kingdom, which doubleth up as a course of golf most miniature, is besieged by three enemies as old as time itself, grime, filth, and squalor. What 'twas once an arena worthy of great champions has alas fallen upon misfortune, and now resembleth the leftovers of an ogre's picnic. In sooth, 'tis the foulest, most fetid golf-a course that any man, woman, or child has ever had the misfortune to set eyes upon. Thou and thine magic wand art much celebrated throughout the realm, and doth come highly regarded, which bodeth well. As this art no challenge for the faint of heart, or greaseless of elbow, except at thine peril, or all souls be damned. Still have a migraine? I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it clears up. Alright. So I think I don't have access to... Yeah, the better washer, but do I have access to... what am I pressing? I have access to... Okay, no, I don't have Trident Nozzle either, that's what I was thinking. It's between the green, gold, and red one or the research edition. I think I still prefer the green. The gold accents are just slick. Alright, let's get cleaning. Them some droopy balloons. We've all been there. And text. Blimey, you're actually here. Wow. Whoa, I launched. Sick. Management make us speak oldie worldy to all external contractors and then wonder why no one ever turns up. I don't even know how I gotta launch off that. We also have to give ourselves fancy names and prance around telling people that they putteth well. Alright, so for anyone who hasn't seen this and why I didn't really feel the strong desire to like redo it. So allow me to just show this off.
I've got a question. If you'd hear me out in your
It's
never had a chance. And so tell me straight.
It's
This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake.
it's a fucking lot, dude.
Closer than we're far.
And you got this giant final hole with a gnome. You must stay there forever. And then, of course, there's the staircase back down to return the club. And there you go. This takes forever. There's so much surface area. You're gonna see that percentage like not change as I clean this, and you're gonna understand. In case you somehow still don't fully understand. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. It's Robbie. Robbie Gasser. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. The harsh cutoff? Harsh cutoff of what? I'm stuck. Oh, you mean that the yeah, the mess is like nice and contained.
If you'd hear me out in your defense, you never had
Let me up. Let me up.
And so
Let me up.
tell me straight. I won't
Fuck you.
go. This is our time now, I'm sure. Make no mistake.
We are closer than we're far. Do, 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 do. Oh. Nice. The arch is done. We're almost there. We're getting there, everyone. Should we do the floor last? Brace for impact. Fight your fears with fire. Brace for impact. Oh shit, we hit 1%? Wait, we're making good progress. Maybe this won't take that long. It's very interesting that they don't like make these rocks separate, but they'll like separate a gnome. Oh yeah, there's also this return chute that you have to clean. That one's kind of a pain. but they'll like have a gnome on skis and then like make his hat and his skis like completely separate in addition to like each little teeny part of it. Then all these rocks here are all one thing. Eh? Eh? Okay. Slowly time to go to the gym one last time. Yeah, the dragon doesn't look nearly as complex as it is, but that dragon took me forever. And I don't even remember why. But I specifically remember that dragon taking a long time. When I walked over to it, I was like shredding it, but I didn't remember my reason. I just remembered that I did. Does your like gym membership end at the end of the year or something? New Year's is the time of year when gyms make a ton of money. Because people are like, all right, New Year's resolution, I'm gonna start working out. And then they do it for 2 weeks. And they pay for like an entire year membership, and then they just let it sit there and then don't use it, and then gyms make a ton of money off of the people who make empty promises to themselves, thinking that they're actually going to do something this year. It's okay, next year for sure. Next year's the year that things are going to be different. Actually exercise more, but I won't spend money on a gym. Yeah, I mean, there are so many exercises you could do just at your house. Now, some people like going to a gym because it like makes them feel like present and then gives them like reason to do it, but then you also have to make yourself go to a gym, and if you don't want to do that, it's not going to work out well. If you can't even get yourself to do like a few push-ups a day, you're not going to be able to get yourself to like travel to a gym anytime you feel like working out. All we gonna do is just be friends. Neat. Those people don't like the New Year's? Eh? Oh shit, 5%? Wait, we're almost done. Are these entrance rocks still? So dirty. Oh, it's just mostly this one right here. Bro, this support is also a separate thing to clean? That's crazy. Alright, should we leave all of the golf courses to the end? I think that's what I did when I first did this, and that... No, I cleaned everything the whole way around. Might be fun to do that. Just for silliness. I often like to clean things in like interesting ways just because. Turn all the golf balls to the bucket. Is there an achievement for doing that? Actually, this... I'm pretty sure I have every achievement that's not a DLC one, right? Conch. Krusty Krab, okay. And then all of these are Back to the Future. All these are just complete X job, X job. In the clock tower job, ring the bell. Clock tower. That might be one of the free DLC ones. It's because it gets the ball out of the way. Understandable. 2 weeks of gym usage, people make gyms busy for the regulars and are generally not considerate to other people working. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. In the Murmelaire job, complete Patrick's identity card first. God, there are so many achievements. I have 40 and there are 50 more. Hi, Naratalis. Thank you very much. You have a nice day as well. I'm gonna go celebrate New Year's with my family at Dave & Buster's, and it's gonna be fun. We're gonna go to an arcade and we're gonna get some food and play games and stuff. We haven't like properly celebrated New Year's in a very long time, so we're doing that. And that's why I will not be streaming. Yeah, Dave & Buster's is a lot of fun. I certainly don't enjoy it nowadays as much as I did as a little kid, but I do still enjoy it. When I played what I could of the rhythm games there a couple years ago. I wonder if they'll have like rhythm games at the one near me, because usually rhythm games they have are like DDR and maybe Dance Rush. And like not much else. At least from the ones I've been to. Oh, the wall extends the whole way. Also celebrate with your family and then visit friends. Nice, nice. Yeah, arcade rhythm games are fun. If they have a My machine, that would be crazy. They won't, but you know, just think about the possibility. Don't remember the name of it. Had 5 buttons total since the arrows were diagonal and had one in the middle. That would be... I'm assuming you mean one that you like step on. In which case that would be Pump It Up. Which I didn't think Pump It Up was Korean. Okay, how is this fence post still dirty? There's nowhere I haven't... Oh my god. That... Bro. Remember there being Korean songs? Well, it could be. Because it doesn't necessarily have to be a Korean rhythm game to have Korean songs. Because sometimes it'll just be like a Korean edition of the machine. Like U-Beat doesn't only have Korean music, but I went to a arcade once and every single song on the U-Beat machine was Korean. So it could very well have been a situation like that. Yeah, sometimes the spots you have to clean are quite hard to find. Golf indeed. I love golf. And this Daisy's a bitch. that wasn't actually too bad. If the tolerances were lower, it would have been more upsetting. Live near one enough to go out of town one day. I hope to encounter an arcade that has Project Diva. So I'm assuming, because like generally what people look for is a round one. Round one is where a lot of people go for like rhythm games. I don't think I have a round one near me, but that is generally people's like go-to place. It's called Round 1. So if you have a Round 1 nearby you, then that's generally a good place to find rhythm games. Yeah, that. That is correct. Baka. Baka. Neat. The place that I found the U-Beat machine was just some, like, random small place that just had, like, a few machines. It was, like, just owned by some, like, single dude. It's since closed down, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, it was, it was cute. It was nice finding a place. There are, like, databases of, like, you can basically, like, search your state or country or city or whatever. And, you can look for, like, specific machines even, and it'll, like, show you which places nearby have those things. Cover of a Deco song? It is a cover of a Deco song. Yep, Aikotoba 3. It's Gura and Kiara. Nice! Hole 1 is done. We are making good progress, and we're 10% with hole 1 done. And since there's 9 holes, 9 times 10 is 100, so once I do all 9 holes, we're done. Wow, that is not possible to clean? Never mind. I lied. Up and down, up and down. These shrubs are weird. The shape of them upsets me. What even are the red and yellow things supposed to be? Are they apples? Because I don't think you'd have 2 different colored apples growing from the same tree. And I don't think a tree would be a shrub. What is the lore? There has to be an explanation. I always love cleaning, like, the rocks like this, because they clean really quickly. And there's a whole bunch of them, they're always, like, separate. Any map that has them is just fun. P-O-N-E. Rest of your stream is fun, and Happy New Year when it comes. Hell yeah. Have a good rest of your day/night, and thanks for joining. You have a Happy New Year as well when that happens. Thanks for watching. Yo, what's up, Tap? Up and down, up and down. Oh! Is that you, Nico? Hi, Neko. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, Quazzle and Miles. Hello, hello. We're currently chilling and doing PowerWash. This is my last stream of the year, because I will not be streaming on New Year's, so we're just hanging out. Hi, Leprechaun. How you doing, Nico? How was the rest of your stream? Did it come out great? Be sure to send me pictures. Hope you had a swell time. Welcome all. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Gotcha cat raid or something. Hi, Rondo. It was great, I shall. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh! I just launched. So yeah, if you like PowerWash or just hanging out, chill streams and such, then feel free to watch, have a swell time with everyone here, and we're just gonna chill. As we do. Hi, Biddy. I can show my new keyboard that or my new keycaps that I put on my keyboard in the previous stream, if anyone coming in is curious. I did that on stream for fun. It was a swell time. Hey, yo, DSY.
I like chilling Wolsk comfy.
Oh yeah, Neko, one of your friends is like a big gotcha person, right? I don't know if they're here, but here, I'll just show the keyboard. There it is. Whoa. Whoa. And there's the new desk pad as well. For the gotcha fans. Cup God. Should reverse the up and down keys. See, I don't have to do that because I replaced the down key with this cute like design thing. Yeah, it's real nice. Oh, Ron too? Huge. Yeah. I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty happy with it. Yo, DSY, thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back to the Catbag for month number 76. I appreciate it very much. Enjoy your emotes. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. How is your day going? Even better. Yeah, the inverted D-pad thing looks way better than the original D-pad idea that's in their promo images, so I didn't want to do that. But then I messed around to see what else I could come up with all the extra keys they provide. It's my first time actually having custom keycaps that aren't just like basic black keycaps with like nothing particularly interesting. Yeah, well, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. And I'm pretty happy with them. So now I can not get new keycaps ever because I don't need them, because this is the first one I bought in like my entire life. So clearly I don't need anything else. There's exactly one exception, which is if there's a good one with Lucy from Zenless. Otherwise I'm good. And I don't expect one of those. Can you and Neko Nobi's chats enough times? Huge. I appreciate it. I've known the two of them for quite some time at this point. Quite some time. You did your thesis last week, so the last couple of days have just been relaxing? Hell yeah. Congratulations. When do you find out how it went? And how do you feel it went? Think it was successful? There's a little bit... Oh my god, they're all separate. I didn't even notice that. I was cleaning it generally. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so I got those three. Alright, that's all of them. I'm assuming this thing right here. Okay, windmill done. DM you the controller. Let's go. I'm pogged. I'm pogged. Hi, Tabor. Review time is supposed to be 6 weeks. Feel pretty good about it. Hell yeah. Good to hear. 6 weeks is a long time to wait, but if you're feeling confident in it, I guess it's not too bad. Ooh, you added like background colors and stuff, and a crystal heart, and one of the octopus things. Dream blocks. What is that? Is that purple thing? That looks like lumpy space princess. What is that? Wow. A dash crystal, a strawberry. Oh, did you sign it? Oh, it says just breathe, okay. You should sign it if you haven't signed it. The only thing I'm struggling to tell what that is the thing in like the top left of the controller inside the dream block area. What is that? I can't quite tell what that is. Oh, that is a cassette tape! I thought it was something inside of a box, but the box is the whole thing. That makes a lot of sense. Only your stream is lagging for me? Yeah, no, that was just Comcast. Fuck. Nal, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, Nal. Okay, I just halved my bit rate. Seems... Okay, I was gonna say it seems stable, but then it just started dying. You know, both professors assigned to it and they know me. Oh, so you got a good relationship with them. So you can bribe them if you need to. That's the strat, that's the play. I see you freshened up your airways. I know you can't get enough of my sound. Like gold dust. No, see, this is like a common problem, Narutalis. Oh god, Comcast, fuck off. Comcast, please. It's so low now. Not exactly what I meant? No, that's totally what you meant. Okay, it might be holding at 2K, which is way too low of a bitrate for my stream quality. It's probably gonna look like shit, but at least most of the time I'm just using aim mode anyway. Which means maybe it's not that bad. Because it lets it, like, not get splotchy. Let me tell you, 2K is not enough for 1080 60. I would love to live in a place where I don't have to worry about my internet speeds. Looks fine on mobile. Alright, perfect. Glad to hear it. But yeah, what I was gonna say, Narutalis, is it's like a big problem because if the streamer is dropping frames, people just assume that it's like their stream buffering from their own internet or Twitch buffering or something, and just don't immediately blame the streamer's internet, because their assumption is usually it's them, because it happens so often that people have internet issues and stream buffering and stuff. So no one wants to be the person to be like, oh, is the stream buffering? Until it's been like 30 seconds. And they're like, oh, is stream buffering? And everyone's like, oh, I thought it was just me. It's a common problem. So streamer doesn't find out for a good bit. And I only really notice if it fully drops. Because I'm sure some people get self-conscious if they're like, is stream buffering? And then people are like, nope, that's just you. They're like, oh no, I'm a liar. And I'm saying this as someone who does the same thing. So, I get it. And I am a streamer, so... in some sense I should know better, in the other sense, it's social anxiety. How is this visually? Yeah, and some people just have bad internet, so it's fair to like blame their own stuff first. I know you can't get enough of my song. So true, Ron. Usually it's fine, but you're in the wrong category. Appreciate it, Alchemist. You're so right about that. You're so absolutely right about that. Oh. Holy shit, they're fighting Trogdor. Anything here? No. The gnomes are fighting Trogdor. Trogdor! I'll give it probably like 10-15 minutes before trying to up the bit rate, but at least it's holding strong for now. I literally have to talk like that all day. It's not right, is it? The dude who's texting me was complaining about, or not dude, the not dude was complaining about the fact that they have to talk like a medieval person while working here. My name's Jules. I was born in 2004 and I can't stand anything about swords, dragons, or eggs. Oh. Well, this released in, like, I think this map was like 2022, maybe? So. Always write Neko funny in bad Japanese since 2015. Yo, huge! So that is your signature. Got it. Awesome. Good to see. The Burninator. I'm gonna ignore that dragon for as long as I can. We do not see it. Everyone pretend you do not see. Never forget it. When I was in Vietnam? Somewhere in Southeast Asia. I want to say it was... No, it might have been Bangkok. I don't know. Point is, when I was in Southeast Asia, there was a woman who did like really, really pretty flower soap carvings. And she was like, they were like beautiful, and she was like doing them by hand there, so you could like see that she was the artist, and she said like, yeah, her family just like does those. So, like, everyone in her family does them, and she was like, oh yeah, this one's like made by my brother, this one's made by my dad. I asked her to sign one. I ended up buying like a whole bunch of them because they were super pretty and really cheap too, and you could like buy them in groups to save money. No. Trogdor is fine. This isn't Trogdor. We do not acknowledge him. I mean, acknowledge who? What? But yeah, I asked her to like sign the thing, and she was like so caught off guard because she was like, no one's ever asked me to like sign my soap carvings. So she was like experimenting with like where to sign and like which like thing to use to sign it with, and she like had a few options, and then she like signed my parents and the friend that I was with as well, signed theirs. She was having a good time. So mine was the first one she signed. And as such, like the way that she signed mine is like a little bit different from theirs because she got like, she kind of got in the groove of it after that. So all the other ones look like the same kind of signature, but mine is like the first one, so it's kind of special in that regard. Yeah, she was like having fun. Yeah, super adorable. She was nice. I can actually show it. I have it like right behind me, the soap carving. It's so pretty. I can even show the signature. Once I finish this patch of grass. Oh wait, this is part of cave floor? Eh? I'm surprised that doesn't count as just grass. Interesting. Alright, let's finish this cave floor thing and then I'll get that. Hi, Stalker. Yeah, it's like June. You know how we have Christmas in July? Well, right after that is June. Which means June is the end of the year. You know? Checks out. Yeah, don't fact check it too hard, just accept. Shudarido, sharudarido. Shararido, sharudarido. Right, let me quickly grab that. Oh, One thing that's cool about this, also, the lid's a little dusty, but that's also why I leave the lid on. But yeah, it comes in like a box, and you can choose the lid that you want. She had like a whole bunch of different options, and this was the one that I chose. Really, really pretty. They're like hand-painted lids as well. And there is her signature. I want to say it was Thailand, but I'm not confident in that. Yeah, look at how pretty this is. Isn't that super pretty? They're all hand carved. Super, super cool. Yeah. And each one was like $5 or something. Packed them up and just took them back, gave them as like gifts to people because they're really pretty. Definitely my favorite souvenir from the trip. With my second favorite being a special Coke can, which is also back there. It was like Chinese New Year, so they had like special edition Coke cans. And they look really cool. It's got like a gold dragon on the Coke can. I think it was specifically Year of the Dragon, hence that. Should we tempt fate and try to up the bitrate again? This area is so big. Alright, let's try it out. Might drop frames as a warning. It's climbing. It's climbing. It's dropping. Golf ball doesn't move? No, it does. I was just being careful not to hit it. It moves. Yeah, immediate drop. Alright. We're back down. Unfortunate. Hi, Tista. How you doing? I guess we're just dealing with the fact that I'm gonna have really, really bad hit rate for the stream. Imagine paying for like their second highest tier of internet just so you can have a decent upload speed. And the upload speed isn't consistent and the download speed is sometimes just actually zero. We love monopolies. Spend New Year's Eve gaming. Let's go. What you got? What you got cooking? What's on your agenda? Most of my gaming that I do off stream is literally just mobile games. Star Rail, Zenless, Blue Archive, and then I'm like good. Or Picross when I get really addicted to a specific Picross game, then I play that until I like 100% it. Yeah, regional monopolies, let's go! Ellen Addiction, sequel to Alona. I don't know what that is, but it sounds like it would be like an RPG. Oh god, I don't wanna. I do not see it. I do not see it. Let's do it. Pixel art, top-down, turn-based, do-whatever RPG. Oh. I do like doing whatever sometimes. But not in an open-world sense. Open-world games... I wouldn't say stress me out. They bore me. Unfortunately. I really enjoy them right until I don't. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight is so good. Hollow Knight owns. Looks fine on PC too on 480p. I'm really glad to hear it now. Your opinion is important. Map isn't that big. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily expect it to be that big for like a do-whatever pixel art RPG thing. Because the way you described it wasn't it's Terraria, which makes me think it's probably not like Terraria. Can I share some news with you? Debatably, maybe. I think the context matters, but in general, yeah. That's something you're able to do. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Wow, it's so flowery. I'm really glad that they drew the bones on it, just so you know where the bones are in the dragon. You became a father, congratulations. That's exciting. That's fun. I didn't even know you were with someone. I'm 5 weeks early. Oh. I hope everything's okay. "23 years. Ah, okay. That's a while. Understandable. That's a long relationship. Friend's wife is pregnant, he's gonna be a father soon. Nice, nice. I'm still not super keen on the idea of having kids, personally. Maybe at some point. For the time being, I'm not quite interested. Hi, Patchy. Where's the anime waifu? Right here. The fact that this entire dragon is just like one thing to wash is part of what makes it so like painful. So there's so many places it's like, is this good? Like they could have made the back spikes separate, they could have made like the yellow scales in the sides separate, maybe like the horns. But the fact that it's all one thing means it's generally like a moderate pain. Because you end up just like optimizing every little bit you find because you're not sure what you need to optimize exactly. An end year. Falling sick and trying to fight it. My brother's getting sick too. It's rough. Must be something going around at the end of the year. Hallmarks of an early map? But it's not an early map, and that's the weird thing. I mean, it's earlier, but this was still like one of the later, or this free DLC one was added like around when the game was finished. I'm pretty sure. Like the main story was finished. Sister has a kid, and she told me the other day that it'd be nice if I thought about getting one too, so she won't be alone. Our brother has 3 kids, so I'm not sure what she meant. She meant that she hates your brother and your brother's kids. Or she's saying that you're the favorite, which is basically the same thing. Find the detergent effective? Oh yeah, they're effective. I just hate using them emotionally. I don't use consumables in games. I'm just not a consumable user. Because, you know, if you use the consumable, then you won't have it. So you don't want to use it because then you won't be able to use it, right? Not enough rest, came back from an overseas con before Christmas and had no rest. Oh. Yeah, I might need it later. Exactly. Why the sudden FleshTuber stream? Well, the main reason is because, I mean, I was a FleshTuber long before I was a VTuber. And the main things deterring me from doing FleshTubing more was that I didn't have a camera I liked using, and it was a pain in the ass to like deal with and never looked good. And I would have to have a light shining in my face if I wanted it to look even decent. But I finally like bit the bullet and did some research into like, because I also considered getting a DSLR for a long time, but really didn't feel like I needed to buy one. So I did some real research into what the best apps would be to like turn my phone into a webcam. So I found one that I'm like quite satisfied with. So I've just been making use of it for simplicity's sake. I'm still gonna use the model when I feel like using the model and when I'm like playing with other people who have models and stuff, but for the time being I figured I'll use cam because I went through the effort of setting it up. When will I cosplay my avatar? Definitely considered it before, but also never really considered... Why is this not playing the next song? It'll start. I guess it's got a long intro in this. I'd need, like, I haven't done much cosplay in general, and it's like a lot to find a good cosplay and stuff. Bro, why is this song not playing? There we go. I just had to click the play button. Look, if someone was like, yo, here's the exact stuff you'd need to cosplay your avatar, I'd be like, alright, bet. Dress is potentially not very easy to make. That is very true. But also, if I were going to do it, I'd probably use the updated design that Ovi came up with. That's another reason that I'm not like doing VTubing at the moment, is like I've had the same model for quite a while, and if I'm going to like keep streaming, it would be nice to like update it. Oh, become the sphere. Oh, the mouth. I'd expect you to be more original and down-date it. Yeah, mix things up by making it worse. A very bold decision. That will come eventually too. These are the costumes in the US, Japan, and China. Oh, definitely China at the very least, but I mean it's easy enough to get them, it's just often prohibitively expensive if you want something of decent quality, and you're likely that even if it's decent quality, you're still going to need to like customize it and make it actually good. Percent your net lag. See, the funny thing is you could actually do that with filters in VTube Studio. You can actually set the frame rate and make it look choppy. There are a lot of like filters that allow you to make it look kind of shit in lots of ways. Like adding film grain and stuff. Oh, you're aware? Huge. Yeah, there's a lot of things that you can do in that program. How did I miss you? Uma Musume cosplay from Taobao. She was getting someone to do my size because Asian sizes are small. Yeah, I'm definitely too tall for most of them at the very least. I think I'm skinny enough for most outfits, but too tall for most of them. So they would need to be like tailor fit. What am I missing? I'm just gonna spray randomly and then eventually it'll clean itself. Watch this. There you go. I got the strat. Alrighty. We're looking really good, and just ignore that this entire section right here exists because that's a lot to clean. We're just gonna keep ignoring that. One of my strongest traits is pretending that things don't exist. Nice. These spires I remember being really annoying. I have to do one of those big guys dressed as small girl thing where you just show your stomach and half your legs. Yeah, and you need like a full beard if you're gonna do it too. Or at least a goatee. Oh, Rust, everyone's favorite. Thank God. I really appreciate that the Rust is only used in very small areas in this map. Anime girls are already like that, showing their stomachs and legs. That is also true. That is also true. But I think Nal is specifically imagining like the big belly dude, like a hairy belly, and like really thick hairy legs. It's an important part of the aesthetic. Oh. I thought that I dinged the banner and I was like really confused for a second. Yeah, I can't do the buff thing or the hairy thing. But I can do the not fitting shirt thing. That's very doable. I made this. Whenever you just have like an area that just looks perfect to like make a drawing or write something, like you can't, it's like hard to resist when that happens, you know? Die! Die! Eh? Where am I missing? As usual. Just spray randomly and then it'll fix itself. There you go. Always important to remember that that is the strat. If you're like missing something somewhere and you can't really figure out what's wrong, random spraying is always the solution. It's visible in the time lapse at the end, yeah. That one, even if it were in an angle that would work, which I doubt it is, it wasn't there long enough to be in the time lapse. But it's a fun thought. I'm not even an actor or anything. I'm just terrible at making sandwiches and needed a new job in a hurry. I think you could learn to make a sandwich better, if I'm being honest. I think that's a skill that can be learned. Alright, from here. Oh, such a gamer. Fitting music for parkouring. Yeah, just put some like 360s and some RGB lights. You are golden. Wait, was there anything else she said? Did I like... No, okay. I wasn't sure if there was like a message that I missed. Where am I missing stuff here? Because I'm missing like a lot on this wall. Oh, there it is. No, never mind. That's just a shadow. I'm falling. Okay, I actually don't see where this would be. Is it there? How am I gonna get that? Like that. Song by Nitro Fun? No, this is a Virtual Riot. A reasonable guess, though. A very reasonable guess. Yippee! God, these fucking, like, these square wave. They're just annoying to clean. So it always puts it like right up next to something else, so you have to like strain to get the side of one. We don't even have a word for sandwich in Swedish, but we have like 3 words for a slice of bread with topping, which English doesn't have a specific word for. Interesting. Is Merlin to me or Tista? Because I don't know if that's the name of the square wave thing I was referring to, or if that's the name of a piece of bread with stuff on it. To me. I mean, technically I could call it a crenellation, but I was trying to think of some other way to describe it, so... What I had in my head was like a square wave, like in music, how it has like a sawtooth kind of thing. That's what I was imagining. Sawtooth is what I was looking for. Merlin's a fish, DSY. As annoying as rust is, it feels nice to clean a metal thing. Make that shine come out. Is it all just the neck that I'm missing? Thank you. Let's keep going with the walls. Feeling good about the walls. I still think so often. That's I still think so often about how there's like some dev blog for this game where one of the devs was talking about how like one of their requirements when coming up with maps, or when making new maps, is they basically have to become like an expert on whatever it is that they have a new map for, so that way they can accurately put their correct terms for everything that's included in the map. Like a carnellation. That's why I thought of it, is because like I don't think most people would know that's called a carnellation, but like they have like a steam locomotive map, and every single like bell and whistle in that thing is correctly labeled. Not that I would necessarily know, but I'm inclined to trust them on that, considering they're actually like forced to research that stuff for the maps. It's just kind of funny. So every so often you'll be like cleaning and you'll be like, what the fuck is that word? Or there's like the there's one where you're cleaning like a jet, and one of the things on it is like a vortex thruster or something, and everyone just like assumes that's a joke, but it's like actually called that. Which sounds just awesome. I mean, I don't think that's exactly right. I know it's vortex something. That is the one I think about when I think of that like story. Time traveling UFOs. Presumably for that one, there was some artistic liberties allowed in their naming of things. Presumably. You make your vortexes thrusted, doesn't everyone? Boom, 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 boom. Making the arrows dirty is funny. Having to actually like clean these arrows is like, huh? Alright everyone, it's time for the strat. Got it. Just so good at video games. Alright, let's clean the main area now. Now that we got all the walls. All the walls. Oh no. The wood cleans slightly worse than the tile. Or than the rock, the stone. I'm so happy they added aim mode to this game. Every so often I'll watch someone stream this game, like a friend is playing the game and I'm like, ooh! And I'll watch for 2 seconds and I just see like... And then I leave. It's truly awful. And I'm extremely thankful that they added that, because I was not even sure how they'd fix that problem. Because they had a real problem with people saying that they had like motion sickness playing and watching this game. If you look at how I like first play, yeah, exactly, extremely disorienting. Did webcam die? Oh my god, I haven't had it plugged in so it ran out of battery. I'm such a fool. I just didn't even plug it in. Bruh. Alright, well that's gonna have to charge a little bit so it can turn on. It's not gonna take long. Thanks for the heads up. Whoops. Not sure why I didn't do that. Hey, the fact that I've been using this for like a week or something, and that's the first time I did it, that's a pretty good ratio, I feel. That wasn't just for me. Guys, webcam died on my end. But yeah, if you like look at how I was first playing PowerWash, like when I first played this game, you can see just how much the motion sickness stuff affected me because of the way that I cleaned things. I would always go like... And like, granted, I preferred how that looked anyway because it looked like nice on the time lapse, but also I did it because it was less painful. Made things take a lot longer though, I'll say that much. There we go. See, it's like nothing ever happened. It just needed to charge enough to power on. I appreciate you mentioning that one. What am I missing on the floor? Guys, I found it. Once I have a stand for my phone, it's gonna be so much nicer so that I don't have to worry about like it sitting on my desk and being this weird, awkward angle. I was originally going to buy a stand for myself, and then I was talking with my dad about like Christmas presents and stuff. And he said he like bought some stuff for all of us. He just got like a big handful of one thing. And I was talking to him about like the streaming stuff and how I like looked into apps for using my webcam. I was like, yeah, and I'm like thinking about getting a phone stand. And he just said, hold off on getting that. And I like, he kind of like briefly explained what the thing that he got was. And I ended up like looking online because I was curious, and I'm pretty sure I found the exact one because it's on Shark Tank. Yeah, for real, Zarik. Back in the day, people would like talk about speedruns, and they're like, "Oh my god, have you seen a speedrun for PowerWash? Because if you enjoy the game, you would love watching a speedrun." And then you go to a speedrun, and it's literally just, by the way, warning, it's literally just they like the whole time. It's like, no, 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 this is not enjoyable whatsoever. Plus, I don't particularly have interest in speedruns in this game in general, because that's not what I like about this game. It's not what I like this game for. I like it for chill watching and hanging out and talking, not for seeing how fast I can clean it. Still missing stuff on the floor, apparently. Doing the strat. There you go. It's that easy. These are the things they don't teach you. You only learn this from years of experience. Hi, Plasma. How you doing? Just woke up. Nice, nice. I hope you slept well. Oh yeah, I got a new pillow. I've been like struggling to sleep more recently, and I'm so used to like having neck pain. I was like, I'm gonna see if I should get a new pillow. Figured I'd try a new pillow, so I bought a special cervical pillow. And it looks wonky. It looked like really, really wild, but cervical, like your neck muscles and stuff, are like your cervical muscles, so it's supposed to be just good for your neck. Here, let me show it. Slightly too little, but what I got was good and nice. By the way, microphone, you're blocking the view. It's like got like wings on the side. Got like an area where you like rest your head, and an area for it to like sit in here. Yeah, me neither, Zarik, but that's what they're called. But yeah, so based on like the type of sleep you do, whether you're like side, back, or stomach, you like sleep on it different ways. Like in some ways you'll want to have your neck down here, in other ways you want your neck up here. I just got this today, I've hardly used it. Hi, Gear. But yeah, Zarik, for the longest time, when I would hear cervical pillow, I thought it was like a special pillow you use when you're like pregnant to like alleviate stuff on your stomach. But no. Apparently it's your neck. But yeah, it's I'm looking forward to using it more. Because in theory I should be able to just put my head right in the middle, have it like lock my head in place, and then even if I change positions from, I'm generally a side sleeper, if I change my position to like back or stomach, should still be just fine. And they've got like a 100-day try it, and if you don't like it, you can return it kind of thing, which is nice. It like wasn't expensive either, it was like 40 bucks. Which is like really cheap for like pillows nowadays, honestly. Especially for one that's so like specialized. It was between this or like the classic just like a ridge that like has two little bumps and you just kind of put your neck on one of the bumps and your head in the middle groove. It was between like a really fancy pillow like this or like the tried and true thing like that. The stream would be great. I hope so now. I hope it's just you. I could try upping the bitrate again. No, there was no moment of fear because my eyes immediately went to look great and then I saw the rest of the message. There was no fear. It was just an immediate, oh, there goes Dal again. This wacky fella. I really love the color of this thing. It makes me think of cotton candy. Rolls eyes. Get clean, you bitch! Get clean! Thank you. Sometimes insulting helps as well. Oh god. 53%. It like looks like I've done so much, but like there's still so much here that I've not touched. The red name color. Yeah, who else do I like associate with having a red name? No one's immediately coming to mind. Yeah, no one's immediately coming to mind for other people who like use a red name or are like active here. Like, the closest I can say is 44, who sometimes has a red name when RNG says it should be red. I'm gonna have to get that one back there, I'm sure. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Oh, thank God. And I said I was sure, but I was a dirty fucking liar. As dirty as the castle is? Well, at least 45% isn't that bad for how dirty I am. I feel like 45% dirty is like a not unreasonable amount. At what point does it become like too dirty? Power wash yourself. Yeah, there should be an option with aim mode to turn the power washer completely backwards and just shoot yourself in the head. It's really missed potential, I feel. How you doing, Wit? Yo, happy old year 44 for the next however many hours. Should be asleep or should just be waking up, but I am neither. God, I feel that. Literally me. Did I just get... Holy damn. Holy freak. That's like a double ding going on. A double ding action. What am I missing? What border part am I missing? Ugh. I'm apparently missing a good amount of borders somewhere. Ah, found it. The inner edge. Yippee! Okay, hold on. Let's get the rest of the floor here and then do all them walls looping around. Use the strat! Use the strat! Ah! Ah! I love this song. Still like, probably like a top 5 song for me. I'm such a fan. Love this song enough that I bought it. I'm surprised. I would never I would never think of this as like plasma music. But then again, I don't really know what plasma music is because I'm just used to you like using ambient stuff. Wouldn't make a game with this. That's fair. That is valid. Yeah, I fucking love this song. It's still when the Ants Tourney dev was underway and they were like choosing games. It was like my personal request to be like, yo, can you take this avoidance and turn it into ants and make it not shit so we can actually have like a decent avoidance to this song. They're like, alright, got you. Oh. Banger. Rings of Rainbow is pretty good. It's very hyper. Yeah, the sky fell down and it's kinda like no big deal. She said she'd rather meet the devil than be paying with these credit card bills.
Well, home ain't home till it's somewhere that you'd take a fresh kill. She says, don't push me, cause I'll freak out and you know that I will.
She will. Nothing's working. Oh, the pain. We numb the hurting. Sweet Novocaine. I'm always searching and I never change. We might need something else, but I don't know what. Butterfly. A butter. Yeah, that works. Your job looks alright though. Oh my god, thank you so much. Thanks, Lady Pip of Loganberry. Bet it's well satisfying washing off all that crud and all that. Nothing's working, oh the pain. We numb the hurting, sweet Novocaine. I'm always searching and I never change. We might need something else. I just don't know what. Well, isn't life just weird though? Are you having fun yet? Where did the last year go? Surely it went somewhere and all the time is wasted. We're all going nowhere. Not sure I can take this, but I don't wanna go there. I will always complain about the fact that this hole right here, this angle would not at all work for bouncing off of that shield. Plus this shield is curved. Like, what a fucking horrible hole. I haven't touched this map in like years, and I still remember that. Still remember how upset that made me. Because like most of these holes are very practical. Like they're very doable. It's got some like this one's gonna be really hard, but like could maybe almost be possible. But that one right there is like straight up impossible. Everything else is like very possible. Where did the last year go? Sure. Yeah, you're basically gonna like bank it off of here and it's just gonna go straight to the hole. Not sure I can take this, but I don't wanna go there. Hi, China. You can move them now. If you ever see it not move when I spray nearby it, that's because I'm intentionally not spraying the ball so that it doesn't move. No longer a surprise. I mean, they do often have things in maps that like look like they should be sprayable and movable, but aren't. But the balls are not one of those. Hi, China. Oh, that ding was perfectly in sync. Clean, damn you! Yeah! What the fuck? What is wrong with the border? What am I missing on this border? It's gonna be like this area right here. Yeah. Alright, we're 62%. We're making good progress. We're almost 2/3. Hi, China. Does it decide you're done with this section? I'm assuming they have like a default that they start with, but they like, or maybe it's just based on the size, but point is they like kind of tweak it based on testing and stuff. So presumably they make all the sections have like a general number in mind when it feels like it should be enough for it to just count it as good. And then if it feels like it dings too early or too late, they can tweak the number. So I'd assume they like take a look at the size of the section and say like, oh, this is a big one, so let's make it like more lenient. Or no, less lenient, because you can clear it with like more stuff uncleaned. Whereas like tiny things, it can be a pain to like try to clean the entire thing if it's in awkward spots and stuff, so. Hey, Jackal. But every so often there will be one like little piece in a map that just feels like it's like way too hard to clean. It's like impossible to find the exact like tiny speck that you're missing and it just seems like broken. You've been spraying it for like 20 minutes and it's not getting cleaned. It's rare, but there are a few of those in the game. Yeah, my assumption is they just go straight by percentage. So it has to like calculate how much dust there is on like a per pixel basis. I don't really know how they do it, quite honestly. Yeah, I think rather than being a percentage, they're actual like set numbers. And the percentage is just kind of like an indicator of that number, but I'd imagine it's like, you know, like let's say 10 million things of dirt. And it'll ding when you have like 990,746, whatever. Rather than saying ding when it's 99.973% done. But obviously I haven't looked at the code, so I don't know. This is my guess. Because it's pretty common to like not do things by percentages, but still represent them with percentages. Because it can be more accurate. Like GTFO, the health bar, even though it's a percentage from 0 to 100, it goes by number values. So like you can get hit by a shooter bullet, but a shooter bullet does 4.5%. So if you get hit by 1, it'll show it as 4, and if you get hit by 2, it'll show it as 9. You know, I haven't tried decompiling it. This was made in Studio 2, so I don't have a decompiler for it. Plus, it definitely, like, saves each, like, bit of dirt as you clean it. Because if you leave a map and load in, it has to load the exact, like, cleaning that you've done, which means, like, it takes a long time to load in a map if you leave in the middle. And the more that you have cleaned, the longer it takes, I think. I can't remember if it's the more you have cleaned or the less you have cleaned, but point is, it takes much longer in one of those. So it's like actually keeping track of all the dirt that you clean. It was made in Studio 2? Oh no, I'm just making a joke about this being made in Studio 2, so I can't decompile it. It was not made in Studio 2. Don't worry. You're seeing XP drop of like 97.5, but in the game code it stores that as 975? Yeah. That makes sense. I feel like it's gotta be decently common in a lot of games. Now, I'd assume this game was done in Unity, but I'm not entirely confident. I think it's Unity, though. Yeah, it feels extremely Unity, especially the lighting. I guess the more surfaces you started cleaning and didn't finish, the longer it takes. Yeah, I don't know if it tracks it by surfaces or if it tracks it by total dirt, though, but I guess that would make sense. Because it would make more sense to store it in a way that's like, if you haven't cleaned the surface at all, don't look up whether or not there's dirt, because it's fully done. So that would save a lot of time. But it does take a long time to load, so it's not impossible that it's just doing it on a per piece of dirt basis. But I think the way that you're saying makes more sense. I'm just not confident that's what they do with how long it takes to load. Yeah, engines do lend themselves to how things look. I remember a long time ago someone saying they could like tell a game was in Unity by the lighting, and I didn't really get it, but nowadays I like understand a lot better. It'd still take a long time. I don't doubt that. I don't doubt that whatsoever, because there's a lot of fucking surfaces in this. Partly spray something across the map while swinging around. We could do a fun test. Just like go into a map and get it to like 2% or something by only spraying like one surface or like fully cleaning surfaces, and then do the same thing again but wildly spray around the whole thing until it gets to 2% and see which takes longer to load. That could be fun. That could be a fun test. I would be curious actually. Granted, just doing it once is not really a full sample size, but... could be fun to try and just see if you can glean anything from it. It'll be a massive difference. I'll trust you on that. I'm a game tester at heart. I mean, I'm a game enthusiast in a lot of different ways. Like, I studied game design in college, and I like analyze games when I play them. So I look at things more from like a game dev perspective almost, even though I'm not really a game dev. I think about design a lot. Fucking 44. Ugh. You're a funny lad, you know that? Yeah, you got the callbacks. I respect it, and I appreciate it. I think callbacks are the highest form of comedy. A good callback is like, it like blows everything else out. It's also the laziest form. It is and it isn't. Like, it is lazy, but it's also like you need to like there are people who will call back things into like dead horse territory and they think it's still funny while no one else does. You need to know like when to call back and how much to call back, because otherwise it becomes very not funny. That's why I can't stand memes. It's callback humor, but to a point where it doesn't become calling back because it's non-stop. Ever absolutely lost it, cry laughing at a callback? I feel like I have a couple times, but I think that's also a fair assessment. Find your number in FM Tech Crew if it wasn't so expensive. What, to call me? Does your phone plan not include international calling? There was Pahi was doing a stream recently for Christmas. Probably not fair. Pahi was doing a stream recently for Christmas. And he was playing Euro Truck Simulator, and he had like friends come in and like join his bus on his drive, and at one point he ran out of gas and needed. He was like, "How do I call for help?" And I was like, "I'll call for help." And I dialed his phone number. And he instantly just like died. It's like, you're so fucking dumb. It's so funny. He's like, "Oh, hold on, let me put you on the stream." I had the opportunity and I couldn't resist. Let's go. Oh, this hole is looking so clean. God damn. 75%. That's 2/3, bro. We made it 2/3. Okay, how am I gonna clean this trim? It's like little bits and pieces here that I'm apparently missing. We're doing the strat. Oh yeah, I've mentioned this before, but this song is the song I always use to evaluate new headphones. Whenever I'm like trying out a pair of headphones, this is the first song I go to. It's like it's got a lot in it. It's like pretty well mixed, honestly. If you have a good pair of headphones, it sounds extremely good. So I like to test it with this because what people always tell you is the most important thing for testing headphones isn't like what song works the best, it's what song are you like really familiar with that you can tell if there's like minor differences. Bro, what am I missing? God damn. So that has always been the one that I use because I'm very familiar with it and I think it is... It's fun the way that it's mixed. And then I usually go to Fox Stevenson Music. And then from there I just kind of listen to whatever I feel like listening to that I think will be a decent test. But Electric Angel is always the first one I search for. Where are we missing? Let's go, bridges! I love burning those. Hi, Zarcies. I retire from VTubing. Not necessarily retire so much as currently just using this because I have the desire to do this. Because I have been wanting to use cam more with a setup that makes it so I don't have to be annoyed by my setup. So it's not really retired, I'm still going to use that model from time to time. This is just currently what I feel like doing. Like finding something with a lot of stuff going on at once to see if the individual parts stay clear. Yeah, and that song has that. Not in like a way too much going on way, but in like an I can hear all the different little bits and pieces. Really? Oh, that's the return gutter, that's why. I don't think Pahi sells pins yet, but if he does at some point, I'll certainly consider the possibility. But yeah, if I'm doing like collabs and stuff with like Ovi or Pahi or anyone else who has a model, I'm certainly going to be using the model. That's just currently, I just feel like using cam because I did the research to like figure out what would be a good option for using cam. I've wanted a decent option forever. Because the original plan was to do both, but I never ended up wanting to continue using cam because it was such a pain in the ass. So I ended up just like not using cam ever. Has fewer ways to break. That's probably true. That's probably true. It's not few, but it's fewer. Yeah. I mean, I feel like in general, VTube Studio doesn't have... Like, the only times I've really had it break were when my internet disconnected. And that's still an issue with using the camera, because I'm not running it wired, I'm running it wirelessly. Ovi's horns, Pahi's pin, Meryl's bow, IRL. Yeah, I'll get a 3D printer and make them all. No, if I asked Renko to do it, it would never get done. Renko just makes himself do too many things and then can't finish them. Relatable. Yeah. It's about to offer two that I reconsider. Bruh. You have a 3D printer? That shouldn't surprise me. At work. Ah, got it, got it. That makes sense. Swoosh! That sound too, so good. I couldn't hear it, it was text. Maybe if it was TTS. Water hitting the surface, cascading down like a rivulet of hair from a high tower. I still think what would have made this game great is if the water, like, you have to wash top to bottom because everything gets dirty underneath. Flipping heck, this job's getting me. Who'd describe water like that? I don't know. I guess you did. Need an assistant? No, I like doing it by myself. I work alone, kid. Sound designer demanding acknowledgement in game. God, Only Up's dialogue is... Wait, Only Up? Does Only Up have dialogue? I'll trust you on that. I'd assume so because every game that's Fadian has dialogue that I've seen. Like Chained Together does, Getting Over It obviously does, Golfing Over It. Ben and Fred doesn't actually. Fred and Fred, I mean, doesn't, I don't think. Does Jump King? I don't think so either. So maybe none of the 2D ones have it. Wait, does... Oh, I don't think Pogo Stuck does either. Yeah, but we're specifically talking about spoken 44, because if we're just talking about like any text, then yeah, they like all have it. I'm talking about dialogue specifically. Or if it's not going to be spoken, then yeah, like Nell said, like the pretentious pseudo-intellectual. Yeah, I don't think Pogo Stuck has it. I think Pogo Stuck is the only 3D one listed that doesn't have it. Bennett Foddy's at least has something to say. Yeah, Pogo Stuck is 3D. I mean, it's like you play it 2D in the same way you play Getting Over It 2D, but it's a 3D engine, so it's like 3D models and stuff. Oh, what about difficult game about climbing? Does that have it? I feel like that also has dialogue. Written in one of the endings, but it's super sparse, okay. That one new game has it? New game, new game, new game, new game. Oh, Get to Work, yeah. I've basically not watched that at all because I watched it for like half a second and was like, wow, this looks shit even for these kind of games. That one's neat. It looks like Trackmania without the effort put into it. But also I haven't watched it that much. So all of this is from my short period of time of seeing it and then figuring that's what it's like. So it's possible I'm just wrong. Has actually cool gameplay. Damn. More like a real game than most of those. Yeah, I still think I would put I would put Pogo Stuck is like the best of those kind of games. Pogo Stuck is genuinely just really cool. Now, trying to beat Pogo Stuck, I'd get very upset, because it's like actually hard. But it actually has like interesting, cool gameplay that feels good to get good at and doesn't immediately like feel like shit and fight the player. It's just hard. It's like actually just hard. Ah, let's go! Disney Castle was cleaned. That thing took a fucking forever. I remembered the dragon being a pain. I didn't remember how bad this was. This was awful. As for the fully 3D ones, Get to Work seems like by far the best one. Understandable. By that metric, it's no contest. No! Oh! Oh, let's fucking go, dude. Who designed this shit? What's that gonna do, bro? The fuck is this gonna do? That ain't doing shit. It's not even under the hole. There's no world where that's gonna do anything. Yo, what's up, Luigi? Where's it supposed to end up? It loops around to the bucket on the bottom. Right down there. Meant to trick shot bounce off the rocks back up onto the return track. That makes a lot of sense. How could I have been so foolish? This is my favorite section of cleaning the golf course because all these rocks are like really easy to clean and there's a lot of it. I remember that very distinctly. These huge rocks with tons of dirt on them, but they just clean like nothing. It's very satisfying. No use. I don't know where these stop exactly. Where the stairs end. I did mention Trackmania, yes. Get to Work looks like Trackmania from what I've seen. Because there is like a getting over it type map in Trackmania that's like extremely long. Extremely long. And if you fall, you have to like, you know, work your way back up again. I watched a little bit of that. Looked pretty cool. I don't really care about Trackmania, but it looks pretty cool. Deep Dip. I'll trust you on that. So tempted to play it. It's definitely not my type of game. Mostly because I don't really like speedrun games. But I can certainly see the appeal. Yeah, you do have to get good at the game to actually be able to make something good. A common problem with people who try making fan games is they don't know what make fan games fun. It's like if you take the visuals of Celeste but don't really know what good Celeste gameplay is like, and then make a stage based around Celeste, and then it ends up not playing at all like Celeste or feeling particularly fun. Not that that's happened, but you know, just an example. Just a hypothetical. I wonder which you're calling out with that one. Nal knows which one. It's Heartbeats. You got it. Yeah, surely the cassette blocks work perfectly. Surely I don't need to use a fucking metronome on my phone to be able to actually beat the screen because it's not synced at all with anything. Surely. Making maps for things is that the second I open the editor, all the enthusiasm mysteriously vanishes. Yo, I feel that. Nah, the employee room is probably just filled with, like... They just, like, shit on the walls. But only the employees are allowed to do that. Let's give it up for cleaning big rocks. Yeah, you really can see and hear that it is Celeste, a Celeste stage. They really put in all the effort to make it so that it looks like Celeste. I'm a fan of big rocks. What can I say? You know, when you think about it, the Earth is just a series of big rocks, or one extremely large rock. Nice. Yeah, you're a rock. Everyone here is a rock. 'Cause you're all rock stars. You're my rock? That's like... It's like what people say when they're like in a relationship with someone, it's like to let them know that they like keep them grounded and they're like like the anchor that they need in their life. They're like, you're my rock. Just to make things right. Do your best just to impress. It sure is. Ah. Comes from Breakers? I don't know what Breakers is. A rock breaking the waves. Oh, that's like where the term comes from. I don't know. I've never really known the context. So I'll say yes because you seem to know more than someone who has no clue whatsoever. With this mindless, violent, daily grind, just scream if you want to spend much less time. With this mindless, violent, daily grind. That's where it comes from in German. Oh. Well, I mean, surely it's got to be that in every language then. Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied with what you got? Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? Are you satisfied? 'Cause I'm not. Wow, this return chute is a moderate pain to clean. Get me up! If you want to spend much less time. 100 origins. Alright, perfect. Then it's probably one of those. Personally, I think they're all talking about the wrestler. Like if you say like they're your rock, it means that they're like strong and they can beat anyone in a fight. And they would do well in the movie Jumanji. The rock means God, to the rock means the giant rock of Gibraltar. I don't know, 44. You could just say you're my Gibraltar, and surely she'll be swooning at that one. You're my god. Help! This is so awkward to clean. All of this is like soot and doesn't get clean at all. I want you clean. You piece of shit. You're not escaping me. Okay, now these rocks are going to be a bit more of a pain in the ass because it's hard to like clean the top of them. Oh man, this is... Everything is like barely not getting clean enough without like a little bit of extra work. A little elbow grease. It's got to be really close. Does the top count? No. So it's only the outside. Rats. Hi, Big Deck. How you doing? Cute IRL? No. You got the wrong person. What am I missing? Bro, what the fuck could I be missing? I don't see anything. This is ridiculous. I'm just getting like little specks here. Oh, thank God. Jesus, dude. That one's tolerances are way too high. Those are one? Why is that one thing? for this year.
My last Prime sub.
Yo, Nair. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back to the Catback from number 56. I appreciate it very much. Enjoy your emotes. Thank you for that Prime Gaming sub for the year. Much, much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. How goes? Just peachy. Just peachy. How about yourself? I'm glad to finally get this done after it's been like on my mind forever because it reset my progress. Haven't cleaned in. Yo! Holy shit, Plasma, thanks for the party bit. Yeah, the one party bit does go crazy every time. The Plasma napkin staple. I'm looking forward to go to my sister's place in an hour or so for New Year's celebration. Ooh. Exciting, exciting. I will be going to my parents later today for New Year's celebration. Going to Dave & Buster's and gonna go crazy. Play some arcade games and shit. There's like a non-zero chance that I would like decide to stream while I'm there. It's pretty close to zero, but it's not zero. Got it. Every time I buy bits, they last me like 2 years. How many do you buy at a time? Like 500? But yeah, I haven't had like a proper New Year's celebration in a very long time, so we made the decision to actually like go somewhere and do something. 100? Okay. I was originally going to say 100, but I was like, no, surely that's too low. Because like, who would buy it in 100-bit increments? And the answer is Plasma napkin. Been too long? Fair. It's just like the value proposition for 100 bits is like quite bad. It's like a $1.40 or something for 140 bit or for 100 bits. It's like 1.4 times. Okay, well I think I got everything that I remember about, which means there's definitely a whole bunch of things that are just like mostly clean, but not 100% clean. So now let's take a look. Right. I was hitting tab. Castle Keep rocks. Bet. Castle wall buttress? Oh my god, it says buttress, bro. I'm gonna fucking lose it. That's so funny. Exit steps. Fence posts. Fence posts. The first one, bruh. What you mean the first one? Castle wall buttress. It's 1.6? Oh no. I'm pretty sure it used to be 1.4, so I guess it's gotten even worse. Or you're on mobile, which is also possible. Woo! Castle wall buttress. Found it. You're on PC? Damn. Yippee! Oh damn, I think the happy face would have been visible. That's crazy. I wonder if you can see it in like if you can like see it for a frame right down here. Nope. Verily, thou art a knight of the highest order, and your slate of lance art of singular renown. thanketh indeed for your bravery, which hath driven away this cursed beast of burden and reclaimed our mighty land. Nope, can't do any more of that. Thanks, mate. Sure they'll be well happy with the state of the place now. Yippee! We won! Family got somewhat sick right on like the 28th and still haven't exactly recovered, so we haven't invited anyone to celebrate the New Year's with us. Damn, yeah, there's definitely something going around right now. Definitely something going around, because my brother's like getting sick. Someone earlier was saying they're getting sick. You got family that are sick. Are there more free ones that I don't have? Not sick, I'm just unsociable. God, feel that one. I feel that one. Oh, I think it's here. Add to library. Muckingham Files Part 4. Oh. Wait, no, I do already have that. It says it's in my oh, I guess it was here, but it wasn't in my library before. Interesting. Maybe once I clicked on it, it would like, oh yeah, it has the link that says like I don't have it yet. So now when I go back, yeah, it'll be gone. So if I like clicked that, it would tell me to go download it. It also says I don't have the cruise ship Sun deck. So we'll get that one. And paid DLC, paid DLC, paid DLC. Free to play, paid, free. And then PowerWash Simulator single music thing. Surprised I still have so much left in this game. I mean, I haven't really played it in a long time, and they just keep adding more content. Like, for context, when I last finished it, I had all achievements. When I last played it, I had all achievements. That was 40 achievements. Now there's 90 achievements, because they add ones for, like, beating all the levels in the DLC stuff and doing special, like, tasks and stuff. So I'm missing 2 here, 3 here, 2 here, 2 here. I did I did 2 of these, but I have 2 more to do. Then there's paid DLC, paid DLC, paid DLC, paid, and then free, which has, I think I was told both these have 3, so there's 3 there, and then there's 3 for Tomb Raider as well. So, I'm not even close. Not even remotely close. So even if we ignore all the paid DLC, there are so many more maps that I have available. And then of course there's 5 paid DLC things, which will add a ton more time. Like from what I've seen, the Mer layer in SpongeBob is like huge. Yeah, the license names they have are really funny. Last time I played this, I asked the question of which do you guys think is like the weirdest collab they've done? Shrek, Alice in Wonderland, Warhammer 40k, Back to the Future, SpongeBob, Final Fantasy, or Tomb Raider. Yeah, I feel like I gotta give it to Warhammer, but really it's like between Warhammer and Back to the Future. What happened there? My assumption is literally it's just like some people on the team are huge Warhammer fans, so they reached out. Hey, I have to pose a question here for everyone. Ovi was drinking orange juice, but unfortunately had pulp in it, which she doesn't like pulp. So my question is, I told her to make sure to chew it thoroughly, and she's disgusted by my comment. Do you think that's disgusting, or do you think it's reasonable to have to chew your orange juice? No strong feelings. Milk with lumps in it? Yeah. Collect it and chew it later. Just a ball of pulp. Ew. Ew. That's true. Fresh milk actually does come with lumps, like fat straight from the udder. And you have to actually like strain it and clean it to make it not disgusting and unpalatable. So Zarik is right. Yeah, it does come with bacteria, which orange juice hopefully doesn't. It is how butter's made. I mean, I'm fine with pulp orange juice. My dad, growing up, would always buy, like, the most pulp or the lots of pulp ones. But on the other hand, there's, like, Sunny D and just, like, Orange Tang and, like, the completely pulpless, and I always found that, like, kind of off-putting. So my feeling is I like just a small amount of pulp to add some texture to it, because orange juice without any texture just feels like uncomfortable, and it feels fake tasting and like weird. Oh yeah, apple juice is easily better than orange juice, but if we're just talking about orange juice, I would go for just a little bit of pulp. I want apple juice with pulp. I mean, unfiltered apple juice isn't necessarily with pulp, but it is with a lot of, like, sediment, which isn't too different. And unfiltered apple juice is still good. You just eat an orange? Well, that's why I find drinking it without any pulp, like, off-putting, because I know that's not really what an orange is like. I know that it has the pulp in there. So you're like sterilizing it. Let's do a nice quick one. How much orange juice is an American orange juice? I don't really know what that question means. Like versus sugar? Or like, what do you... Is food ready for anyone else? Ella Goody. Thanks for coming all this way, Scrubba-Dubbas. Really appreciate it. My food truck's in a sorry old state. Alright, have a good one, DSY. Enjoy your food. Happy New Year. See you later. Yeah, Wit, that's what I'm, like, struggling with. That combined with just not really understanding the question, but it's like... I don't know what would constitute American orange juice. It's a long story, so I'll fill you in along the way, but in a nutshell, business has just got tougher and tougher. I've had to start delivering to customers wherever I can find them. Right now, the only folks interested are those living a quiet life in the national park. I guess the rumors haven't reached that far yet, but then neither has the Department of Transport. Off-roading was a nightmare. It splattered my ingredients everywhere, and I must have hit more tree branches than a sulking Sasquatch. I've returned to the recreation ground. I'm understandably getting nothing but filthy looks from the passerby. Please clean both my truck and my reputation. Woo! Let's go. Oh right, we wanted to do the test for plasma. Remind me after I'm done with this job. Oh, there's like an inside. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, for you. You specifically said, do it, please. I want you to do this. So I'm doing it because you won't stop begging. I'm guessing you've heard of my famous Muckenham burger. No. You may have seen my catchy ad on local network a while back. We know about the ham, but what's the muck? Well, there it is. It's on the ground in the walls. Fucking pleading about you. And I'd come on and shake my head and tap my nose. Sorry guys, but you're all out of luck. Is that place with your family last month? Hell yeah. What's with British people? Oh, see, this is so nice after something that takes like 2.5 hours to clean. Well, I've been live, actually. I was trying to generate some mystery about the ingredients of my burgers. Get a buzz going. You know, like thingy do with their thingy... Like thingy do with their chickeny bits. What? What? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. KFC? It could be KFC. Could be. Happy New Year from Australia. Holy shit! Happy New Year from your part of Australia, not necessarily the whole country. Happy New Year from Zurich's section of Australia. Yeah, it's what, like 20, is it 23? Herbs and spices? I don't know. Some amount of herbs and spices. 3 herbs and spices. Imagine if there was a place that their slogan was like 5 or 6 herbs and spices. Zero. Bum, 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 bum. random herbs every time. They just have someone go to the store and just buy some herbs and spices, and they give you whatever they have on hand at the time. They have a vat, and they just like pour everything they buy for the day in there. They get whatever's cheapest. 5 times oregano. It should be like a gotcha. Chicken gotcha. Oh my god, Wit, you literally said that too. Fuck. That's awesome. Wait, how am I only at 37%? I feel like I've been cruising. I bet the burger on the top accounts for like 20% on its own. Fact is, there's nothing special about what I put in there. It was just the standard malarkey, plus a lot of salt. As it should be. Anywho, it worked a treat. We were rushed off our feet for years. We'll stay here till it's over. Till the world's out of sight, we will stand and we'll fight. We fueled every festival from here to Sparkleton. Why is that brake light already done? No, I think it's more likely that they just decided that the muck is what made their food taste good, so they just started using muck to feed their customers, like the chum bucket, you know? Yeah, for real, 44. Keys aren't plugged in. I'll find some way to hijack this car anyway. Come try our new volcano burgers. Only 7 S's. 7 pesos. Yeah, it's funny. Whenever you'll see a video that's like, make your food taste like restaurant quality, it's literally just they make the same thing you would otherwise make, but more salt, more fat, and then they put it on a nice plate. I only have 1 S. Well, I'm sure you'd get rid of it if you could get a burger. Gotta scrounge up 6 more. Ah, yeah, you could be Wit End. But then the cats started to go missing. Do you remember? Started with Ulysses the mayor's cat. Holy shit, it's been so long since I played this game. The cats missing in the volcano is an important story arc. That was fine, but when more disappeared, a rumor started that they were going into my burgers. Can you imagine? And were they? Yo, thanks for the party bit, Plasma. Plama napkin. It was awful. Cat burger sounds not that bad. I disagree. I think cats don't offer a lot in terms of meat. I can't imagine cat meat tasting particularly good. Yep. Predator meat in general is not something you want to eat? I mean, alligator's good. Yeah, shark was the other one that I thought of, but like, shark I find kind of mild and not particularly interesting as a meat when I've had it. Why is there no... Okay, the audio in the game died briefly. Hi Wesley, don't eat shark. Ah. I don't know, I think she'd taste good. How you doing, Wesley? Oh shit, I fully cleaned the window. There was like a gnome on there I should have taken. I should have like cleaned off so I could see it. Yuka Tukihima. If my bot was a needle player. Because I built up this mystery, people leaned into it and my sales took a dive. And then they leaned into it further, which is why they made the volcano burger. And then people started to want to eat their food again, because they used the controversy to get themselves on the map. In the end, I declared my ingredient list and people saw the colossal salt content. That really was the end. The fuck did you... It's like, oh my god, it's like when people... Whenever they release, like, information about fast food restaurants, people are like, oh my god, that's insane. It's like, fucking yeah! I was left with no option but to deliver to the odd customer I found them, and I do mean odd. It's like always impressive how clueless some people are in the world. Some people just like don't stop to think about things and like consider, you know, this fast food probably kind of disgusting. And some fast foods are much better than others. But let me tell you, if you were actually concerned, you wouldn't be eating fast food. Or you would do some research ahead of time and realize someone's like, I'm going on a diet. God, it's like fucking the movie Super Size Me, that one person who was like, they ate a Big Mac for every single meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner because they thought it was healthy since it had lettuce. Like that lives rent-free in my head, bro. Holy shit. Like, it's astounding. How do we share a planet with those people? Hi, Rie. How you doing? A mockumentary? I don't believe so. Oh, it was? Oh, but that person was still real. Okay, okay. I thought you were saying, like, that person's fake. That's the part that was confusing me. I was really worried for a second. I was like, have I been lied to this whole time? Okay, well, I was wrong about this being 20%. It's only about like 9%. Maybe 8%. I mean, quite frankly, I only... As far as I'm concerned, Super Size Me is just like an entertainment piece of a person eating McDonald's a lot and seeing what happens. I don't know much about it beyond that, but it definitely never felt like it was supposed to be like a documentary or like especially telling or anything, because people are like different. Yeah, I'll try to remember. Remind me after I finish this map, Plasma. A lot of his terrible results when going to the doctor was actually because he was secretly an alcoholic. Oh! That's fun. Welcome back, Gelf. Severe liver issues. After? Yeah, I need to do it on a fresh map. It wouldn't make sense to do it on this, would it? I mean, it's already, like, done. Do it right now? But that wouldn't be a good test for what I'm trying to check. Well, you mean just to see if it takes forever to load because there's, like, nothing left? Because like I said, my plan was to just do a spray until like 2% and then do only cleaning specific areas and like get those fully clean. And then do the same thing but spray randomly everywhere for the 2% and try not to get any dings. Because that's what I was saying. But I can do a load right now anyway, because may as well check. Yeah, it's much easier to test from a fresh file, but just for Plasma. We'll see what happens with this for how long it takes to load at least. I don't think it's going to be that... Kitty! I don't think it's going to be that telling. Do a load. You don't have to tell me twice, Wesley. Yeah, that loaded the dirt extremely fast. Which is the service hatch? I thought it was that. Oh, there it is. Ah, that makes sense for service hatch. I wrongfully assumed that that was part of the red, I suppose. Neat. I like that final pose I got going on. Oh shit, I didn't read it. Truck looks amazing. You're a whiz. Watching you soothingly wash away all that filth got me thinking, though. I need a fresh start. I'm going for a full rebrand. I'm either going to move to Bucketon and go full chicken, or Spongely and do a bakery conversion. What do you think? Yeah, sure. I don't know. I don't care. Make your shit unhealthy. It'll sell better. Just don't tell them it's unhealthy. Why does it keep saying new stuff in these areas? Oops. Maybe I just need to like click on them so it knows. Nope, I need to actually, it seems I need to actually play them for it to know. I'm not doing that. I already got my golds. Yeah. Restart job, alright. We'll go to 3%. Think that's good? No, we'll go 5%. So I can cover as many surfaces as possible. There we go. Alright. And now... all the small ones a little. I mean, if I get all the small ones, they'll probably clean, like, immediately. So I was trying to avoid the small ones. Like that. That's what I was worried about, is like I'm hardly touching those. It should still be a decent test, even ignoring that though. Alright, we'll go to 10%. Fuck it. Did I miss anywhere? Check the list, see how many are started. Sign brackets, sinks, and door hinges. And oven. Oh, there's a whole bunch. What am I missing? Oven dials, sign brackets, sinks, truck door hinges. Where even are the hinges? I don't know. This is not scientific, I'm just trying to get to 10%, just so I have like a number to go by. Alright. An important test. Okay. Kind of assume that the percentage doesn't matter at all. Probably not, but it gives me a point of comparison, and that's really all that I want. It removes a variable, kind of. Alright, let's see how long this takes. That's definitely longer. It wasn't significant, but that was definitely longer. Alright. Now I'll make sure to, like... It's gonna be hard to actually make sure the only things I clean are, like, fully completed. Guess I can go for, like, the burger. So the burger's, like, 9% on its own. I'm gonna do something I've never done before. Oh, it's so gross. I feel like a terrible person. Don't judge me, 44. It's for science. I'm out. Evacuating my stomach. I just didn't want any misfires. God, I feel so dirty. This is hard to clean. What am I missing? Yuka, don't beg for a follow now. I've just disgraced everyone. Unfollowing is also anonymous. Clap, clap. Clap, clap. Ah! Ugh. God, the ladders are so glitchy. Yo, what's up, Zach? We are washing. I'm doing science right now. I'm not completing any more maps for the moment. I'm just... Ah, fuck! These are so hard to finish. God damn it, dude. Yeah. Not glitchy in the fun way is the worst part. This is not working at all. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, no. I wonder where I'm missing so much stuff. Okay. Now the bottom button, and then we're good. Stockholm recovering from being sick today. Yo, everyone's getting sick. Still 100%, but I had a fever 24 hours ago, so I'm not allowed to go back to work yet, so I'm gonna play games all day. I'm going to start pack for AGDQ today as well, since I drive out on Saturday. Yo, huge. Huge, huge. Are there any runs in particular you're looking forward to? I have not looked at the schedule. Bro, how are you still not clean? What is wrong with you? Alright. Now let's compare. It's gonna be completely not scientific because like 3 other surfaces got sprayed. Wait. I can just press this. Fix corrupted saves and reduce multiplayer. Reset partially clean subtasks. Excited for a bunch. Huge, huge. That looks really funny. The fully dirty van with the pristine burger. Alright. So now we have a point of comparison-ish. Although it's all going to be by feeling. Oh, that time it let me reset it. Okay, yeah, that was faster. Kept hitting cancel before? Did I? Oh no. 3-stage text shifts. Nice, nice. Did I keep reading cancel as confirmed somehow? Is that what just happened? That's crazy if so. Well, our completely non-scientific test was, as expected, not scientific. Oh no. See, this is why I want to do a free play level, because now it's showing that it's not cleaned. So I would have to clean this again. I'm not doing that right now. I'm not doing that right now. No, you're good. It's just bonus jobs in this game are kind of wonky. Tis not your fault. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Thanks for joining, everyone, today. I appreciate you for being here. We're gonna look for a raid target. I mean, really, there's like one option. But thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed the stream and have not already followed, be sure to drop a follow. Social links are here, Discord, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you everyone for the subs, thanks for the bits, thanks for the raids. Have a wonderful Happy New Year. I will see you all when I come back, unless I decide to do like some sort of New Year's stream from Dave & Buster's, which is a non-zero chance, but certainly don't expect it. It's not a high possibility. But I might do that just for fun. But at the very least, it was fun. I had a good time. We will see you next year, if not during then. And we'll have some partner anniversary stream that I'll want to plan out and then make that a big old thing, because my partner anniversary is on the 3rd. We'll raid Nal. Nal's playing a needle game. Is there something else I was going to say? Probably. Probably. I don't know what it was, but probably. Yeah. I will just see you when we come back from New Year's, and then we can also do like some sort of New Year's recap stream and be like, what's everyone's things that they want to do and such for the new year? because those are always fun. Yeah. Okay. Bye, everyone. See you later.